Friends, welcome back to channel iQOO. In this one, I'm going to compare the AI benchmark comparison between the Realme GT Neo 2 versus iQOO 7 device. There are plenty of benchmark applications which are available in the Play Store. Out of that, one is a AI benchmark application. This is my first time doing this kind of side-by-side comparison between both phones, and both phones are having the similar kind of specifications. There's nothing much huge difference. Snapdragon 870 chipset anyway. And first thing, I'll need to clear everything to the background application, so there's no running background applications at this moment. Let's see which phone will be having what kind of AI benchmark score results. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate by using this application. As you can see friends clearly. So let's start the test at same time in both phones. So this test will run multiple simulations in terms of the recognizing the faces and recognizing the text, and basically it will try to check how much smart the mobile phone is actually. So that's what this AI benchmark test is about. As you can see how quickly it's trying to recognize the items. That's what this test is about. So right now you'll be able to see the Realme GT Neo 2 was able to recognize faster and it's going forward than the iQOO 7 device, but we'll be able to come to the conclusion at the end of the video, so not now. So below you'll be able to see the RAM percentage, how much it's kind of utilizing during this time. You'll be able to see in the bottom wise, and this will be happening in the 14 different stages. So each stage will be having different result. In this way it will try to figure out what is happening. So you can try to look at the milliseconds and latency and all the details, how much slow and faster it is between these both phones. So I will be back after a couple of minutes, then we can actually understand what is happening with this benchmarks. And don't worry, this benchmark, when you try to do, the temperature will not increase, so don't worry about the temperatures. There's nothing to do with the temperatures at all. So temperatures won't even increase. It's just an application, that's it. It's just a normal application only. It doesn't consume any kind of much GPU or GP, but let's see what happens. It doesn't generate much heating at this moment temperatures. So I will be back after some time. So because this will go on for 14 different stages, so I cannot keep recording continuously. That's the reason I'll try to be back after some time. So you can see friends, after some time still the test is going on continuously between these both phones. As I said, there will be different sample testings which will be going on. So while running this kind of simulation, just to get a clear idea what is going on. So these are one of those tests which is happening at this moment, and you can see the Realme GT Neo 2 is slightly faster than the iQOO 7 device. Maybe that can be this new phone which I did use only for maybe 12 days or 13 days. An iQOO 7 device I did use for a very long time, but still iQOO 7 was able to finish faster than the Realme GT Neo 2, and we got the score about 94 and 98.1, not bad in the AI benchmark scores. So in terms of the benchmark scores, the more it is, it will be really good. The higher value is the best value every time in the AI benchmark scores. It's a kind of decent score, but usually the Dimensity process, they'll try to get more AI score. So if you cannot get what I meant, definitely I'll try to do the side-by-side comparison with the Realme X1 Max, then we'll be able to understand what is happening. But right now you can take a look at the speeds and everything. I mean, in terms of the speed rate, accuracy, and all the details, you can compare side by side what is going on, and then you'll be able to understand exactly. And 41 milliseconds memory speeds and everything. But overall, in terms of the score wise, slightly the Realme GT Neo 2 has got better options, as you can see exactly. That's it friends, thank you for watching this video. And both phones I did use the same options which are enabled in the settings, exactly same option, nothing much huge difference between the options. And see in the next video and then stay tuned for more updates, and definitely I'll try to do this kind of comparison with other MediaTek processors as well. Stay tuned for those videos as well. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.